We're going to do a brief video on PayPal Stock, PYPL Stock News. And we've got a daily chart of PayPal for you up here with a 5-day moving average in green, a 20-day moving average in red, and a 200-day moving average in blue. We can see that this stock entered into a bear market around October of 2021. It's been in a bear market ever since. We've had some big gaps along the way, and they have not yet been filled. We had gaps here, we had gaps here. It's respected the 20-day moving average really nicely. You can see comes down, goes sideways, respects again, goes sideways, respects again, goes sideways. It's very nice. Even on the upside, it's respected the 20-day, so that's really a good sign, and it makes it much easier to do some analysis of it. What we're looking at today is a stock that's up over 5% on 10 million shares. 13 million is the average volume per day. And PayPal is trading about $90.71 right now, up $4.96. So almost up 6% on the day. But what's the reality of this stock? If you take a look, this stock is making lower highs relative to here. Let's expand this a little bit. Lower highs relative to here and lower lows. So this stock's distributing. We had a rally from approximately whatever this is right here. Let's call it 67 bucks, rallied up to 103, distributed. So the people who bought down here are taking their profits right here. That means your long-term investors aren't in this stock. They don't have confidence that it's out of the bear market yet. They got a decent rally, a really nice rally, and they're getting out. So this stock's distributing, and it's just started distributing. So this is our 200-day moving average right here. If we chop this back down again, we can see that this stock's been essentially moving sideways since the beginning of May. We moved sideways at this level approximately right here. Let's just call it 75 bucks. Then it rallied up and it's been moving sideways at approximately $94. So today we're still below. We're at 90 bucks today. We're still below where it's been trading sideways. So we have a stock that's in a downtrend. We have a price that's below the 200 and below the 20-day moving average, and until today was also below the 5-day moving average, and it's making lower lows in its trading range. So we have a stock that's distributing, and it's just basically in a range of, we can call this, it's hard to call it right now, but about 93 bucks. So not a whole lot going on with PayPal here to give you any confidence that it's going to come out of its bear market. Let's take a look at the weekly chart. You can see on a weekly chart, we do have a little bit of positive. The 20-week moving average is going flat, and the price is above it. That's a little bit of a positive sign here. We're still in deep bear market territory, but at least the 200-week moving average has gone flat, and the 20-week moving average has gone flat. So that sets us up on a weekly chart for a rally to about this $125 level, probably about, I don't want to stretch it out too much on a weekly chart. It's a much more difficult thing to do. Sometime I'm going to say in November, we could get to the low 120s on a weekly chart. That's a reasonable number. In order for that to happen, though, if we go back to the daily chart, we're going to have to see that we're going to have to make a close above the 200-day moving average, and do that probably around the middle to third week of October, and then rally up to your 20 level. So I could easily see this stock getting to 120. However, the problem is it's distributing right now. So it's got to get down first and get some really solid buy support. And the way this stock trades, it's very lackadaisical, and it goes sideways for a long time. But we need to get some tests down here of these lows, of these $67 lows here that happened back in June and July. We need to get some lows in the 60s and then test this stock up, in my opinion. Otherwise, I'm not sure there's going to be enough momentum to take it through the 200-day moving average. If we can get a close above the daily 200-day moving average, I think you can have a low 120s target on this stock. Otherwise, I think if you can't get enough oomph behind it, I think this stock's going to lackadaisically move around between probably a trading range of 80 bucks to probably $100 for a month or so, trying to find out who wants to buy and who wants to short it. That's my best guess on it right now. I would put a 60% weight that will rally up to the 120 by November, and a 40% weight that will stay in the trading range. I don't see it selling down much because it's got some support. I don't see it making new lows, rather, because it's got some support on the weekly chart. So that's where I'm on PayPal. Let's take a look and see what RBAM Research says about it. We covered PayPal. Our high today is 90. Our low is 85-ish. So let's take a look and see what it says. It says this is 1-day, 5-day, and 20-day buy columns. Got buy prices for everything. It didn't hit the 1 or the 5. Let's see, 85.36. Let's see what it says here. It did not hit it. 85.56. It looks like the low for today, so it's not didn't trade through an active price. We put these out every morning, Monday through Friday before 7 a.m. And as you can see, we have PayPal out here as a buy today in the low to mid 80s. This is basically buy today, close out, end of trading tomorrow. On the 1-day column at a loss, or take your profit as soon as you get it. Same thing for the 5 and 20. If this assumes it hit the 20, you'd buy today, hold out worst case 20 trading days, close out at a loss, or best case take your profit as soon as you got it. So we put these out for 190 stocks every morning before 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. You can get them absolutely free. I'll show you how to do that in just 1 minute, and you can see 1, 5, and 20-day holds. And you can get them all at rbamresearch.com. No credit card required. There's a link in the description below. You just follow that link, put your email in, sign up, and get them all absolutely free. 190 plus stocks, the major forex pairs, BTC crypto, and the most liquid futures contracts. Everything but the stocks has a short or a long position. The stocks are longs only. And again, absolutely free, no credit card required. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that as well. If you have any comments about our moving average analysis, we'd love to hear them. Keep in mind that everything you've seen and heard on here, including our entry prices and our commentaries for entertainment purposes only, can't use it for anything other than entertainment. You should always do your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk.